We have been questioning Jalen Hurts as a passer, and the greatest college football coach in the history of college football questioned him. Everybody has questioned him as a passer. Eagles looked mediocre in the first 4 games last year. Right. And it was a fraudulent record, right? It is and will be a work in progress. Plenty of work ahead. It may straighten itself out. Okay? It may. Remember something. The last 2 years, you've had 2 different ways of looking at this. The 2023 team couldn't figure it out. The 24 team did figure it out. Will this team figure it out? Barkley's not going on a historic running game. Folks, if that guy gets 1,300 yards this year, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. The Cowboys and the Chiefs shut down A.J. Smith, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Saquon Barkley. The Dallas Cowboys, Matt Eberflus, shut those 3 guys down. Plain and simple. Shut them down. It's clear to me that this Kevin Nick system has Hurts reading the defenses low and high like a West Coast offense. But isn't it a West Coast? Hurts isn't a West Coast quarterback. He needs to read high and low and implement more RPOs. I like that idea. Xander, I missed another super. Guys, I appreciate it very much. Guys, I'm not out on anything. I think I'm saying to you, the 2-0 record is fraudulent. Hang in there. It might straighten itself out. Seems like the coaches have embedded a fear in Hurts to not take risk, and they focus on not turning the ball, which is okay. They're more concerned about not making the mistake than they are the big play. And guess what? That's a winning formula. There is no doubt, Mikey, that's the winning formula. They've got great players. They've got the simplest offense I've ever seen. There is no doubt. They've got like 3 or 4 run plays. They've got 4 or 5 pass plays. And then the rest of it is athleticism and great players. There's nothing complicated about the Eagles except that the Eagles have really good football players. Have you ever seen Hurts throw a ball before a wide receiver comes out of his break? No, he's not an anticipation quarterback, Kyle. He'll never be. He doesn't have the skill set for that. He is not an elite passer. I don't know how many years I got to keep telling you that. He will never be an elite passer because he doesn't have the skill set. What was the last year that Jalen Hurts was at Alabama? Can somebody tell me? Can you help me answer why no mesh or crossing routes? Because he can't read a defense right now yet. He's still a work in progress. Can somebody tell me what year was the last year? 2018. We have been questioning Jalen Hurts as a passer, and the greatest college football coach in the history of college football questioned him. Everybody has questioned him as a passer since 2018 and maybe even before. Okay? And it's still here in 2025. That's not going to change. He is what he is. The Eagles know that. That's why the offensive mentality hasn't changed. They're not trying to develop the passing game. They're afraid to develop the passing game. End of story. It'll never get better. It's actually getting worse. They're the worst passing team in the league. Last year, you were the 4th. This year, you're the worst. Tennessee has a better passing game. The problem in Tennessee, they don't have the players you have. You win because of Howie Roseman loading the box with great players, not because you're scheming people up. Scheming people up with what? 4 plays? You have exceptional players. Kudos. You're not winning any other way. Golf 334 yards passing, 5 touchdowns versus Hurts' high school offense. Listen, they have a formula, though. Don't turn the ball over and let our talent win games. Their scheme's not winning. You can't tell me that offense, you look at it, you watch it, and you go, let me tell you where Andy Reid screwed up. That was poor coaching by Andy Reid. Andy Reid goes for those 4th downs on his side of the table, and he cost himself 6 points. There's your game. Who questioned him about being a champion? End of story. Nick Saban did, because they let him go and told him to go away. That's who did. Y'all do realize our wide receivers bypassed T-Camp, by the way. A. Makuba had a rookie defensive player of the year type again. No, he did not. Andrew Makuba did not have a rookie of the year type. What the fuck are you talking about? He was okay. Dude, wait till Vic talks tomorrow, and then you'll get a sense of what I'm saying, right? Remember what I'm saying. I think there's a lot of promising upside to Makuba. Let's see if he could stay healthy too. But I thought he got toasted by Taekwondo a few times out there. So let it go. He's okay. He's going to get better. I mean, he's going to get better, I believe. A rookie of the year defense, that's not what I saw. And I guarantee you that's not what Vic Fangio saw. Sills, I do not always eat crow. I told you in 23 you had a fraud team. You're fucking wrong. JD5 sprained knee. That's awful to hear. I thought it was cramps.